GunninGamerz here.
Back for farming number 8.
That's right, chore log number 8 is finally here. We have got a big job to do today. What are we going to do, bud? What do we got to do?
We have the hay bales, probably go and chop corn and
Go chop corn. We do need to chop corn. I don't know if that's going to make it today, but I'm glad you mentioned it. We have got our silage pit full of nice cut grass, and if we turn our HUD back on, we have it already compacted almost 1/4% there, but we're not going to be able to do it by just jumping up and down on it, are we?
No.
That's not going to work. We're going to go grab our front loader. We got to get this compacted, covered, so that tomorrow morning we have some nice fermented silage that we can go ahead and start grinding up into our mixer here with a couple hay bales and a straw bale, and get these cattle fed, because right now we are only at productivity of 0, which means we need to get a bunch of stuff fed to them here. So we're not really getting. We should be getting at least 10% for the water. I'm not sure why we're not, but we need to get that up to 110%. 100 being with the silage and the grass. They've got grass. We've just got to get the mixed ration in there, and then the water should kick in the 10% bonus for us. So we're going to drop our weight here. We're going to use this to compact. Maybe there's better tools, but watch out, bud. Here, walk away from the tractor. Sometimes when you jump around on it like that, it makes it go crazy. Uh-oh. Alright, we got our heavy weights. Now we're going to head to over here and start compacting this big heaping pile of good stuff. There we go. Now we're carrying two 1,500-pound weights over here, so I was using one time the cement block, but that was 2,000, so now we got 3,000 kg on here, so just gotta drive over it front and back. And they have some actual silo compactors. I'm probably gonna end up picking one up. There's some modded ones out there, but for right now this will work pretty well for what we need. Might take an extra minute or two. You think you can do this job?
Yeah, I can. I can do that job.
Okay, well, we're going to have Aiden go ahead and keep compacting that. Just drive it back and forth on top of that pile. Yeah, you don't have to drive it all the way off. Just, drive it to one end and then drive it to the other. Go over there and stop. You don't have to go all the way off if you don't want. It's a little bit easier just to stay on top. Go back and forth like that. And what you're doing is you're compacting. You're smushing all this together so that it'll ferment better.
Ow.
Yep, we're gonna put a cover on it when it's all done. So while we're waiting for him, we're gonna go ahead and
Oops.
oh, those weights are glitching out.
Whoa.
Yeah, stay on top of the pile. Don't back off of it anymore, okay? I'm trying these out. I know the concrete weight works really good, but hey, don't go all the way off. There you go. Just back up to over here. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Just back up. Stop. Now go. There you go. No, don't go off. Don't go off. Go forward. Go forward. Is it stuck?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Alright.
There you go. Just keep on compacting that thing. That's a mod. Those weights are a mod where you can hook 2 weights on there. I don't know. It's okay. We might drop down. There's a small weight, a single weight that's actually 2,500 pounds, and we might go ahead and just switch down to that one. Only be 500 pounds less. we'll see how that one works. So this is a mod. I don't know if I had it in the last chore log, but it is one of my favorite tractors. Reminds me a lot of the stuff that we had on our farm growing up. This is a Farmall 1206 Turbo. Beautiful mod. Very nice mod.
I got my light on.
Oh, he's got his light on. We're going to have to grind up more straw here also. But for now, we're going to put this back in the shed. Uh-oh. Got our wheel caught here. Now, there is an automatic mixer for doing the silage. Basically, it picks the silage up itself. All you got to do, I believe, is just add your hay bales and your straw bale. But this one actually is bigger, and it's about $100,000 cheaper. So I decided to go for the big boy. Just requires a little bit more labor. It's not quite as fancy. We're going to use our Farmall here. So he's at. Why don't you go ahead and jump out?
Right, I won't.
Yep. It's at 92% or 93% here. Let's turn our HUD on. 92. He's almost done. You gonna watch it? Watch the pile here.
What?
So he's not seen this yet. Watch the pile right when we get to 100. Whoa. Almost there now.
Oh!
Uh-oh, one more percent. Alright, should be good. Now it's gonna go ahead and, it's gonna be all ready to go. We're gonna run up to it and we're gonna cover this. We're gonna put a nice blanket over it.
Yeah.
By pressing R. And there it is. Now it's got a nice blanket.
Why are we to do that?
So that it ferments. And then we'll have to wait until morning. And we'll have some silage. Let's go drop our heavyweights off.
Yep. I want to do the straw bales.
Yep, you can.
Right now.
We'll let those sit there and then we'll put our little one on here. Where did I leave that? Here it is. I keep this on there just for the sake of having a little bit of weight, which helps with the front loader. And if you guys have not been watching all my Twitch videos, so you're really missing out. I've probably streamed already about 25 hours of Farming Simulator, so a lot of stuff has changed since our last chore log, which was about a month ago. I didn't mean for it to take that long, but I have been streaming so much farming on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. And I even did a Friday night, one or two of those here and there. But one of the big changes that you'll notice here is that I went ahead and got rid of that modded straw barn that I had because there was just a lot of weird glitchiness with the bottom level on it. And anything you'd put inside there was just going totally haywire. The equipment was getting stuck. I couldn't get my things out. They were like glued to the floor. It was just, at the end of the day, it was a lot of hassle to deal with that mod that we seen. I mean, you've seen it in the end of Chore Log 7. Getting up that ramp, I could never get in with the semi. I always had to offload the bales off the semi and then pick them back up with the bale picker up trailer and then bring them upstairs, and it was so much hassle. I ended up selling that building. It was $260,000 brand new. I ended up selling it and got half that money back, and for $7,000, I believe it was 7 or 14. I think it was $7,000 a piece. I got 2 sheds, so $14,000. I got 2 big sheds that I can get in and do U-turns with the semi. And so we've got all of our hay bales over here. This is going to be our hay barn. and then we keep our straw bales over here. Now you can mix them because you can clearly tell by the color, but I figured why not have 2 sheds. Let's go ahead and sort out a couple of bales that we got from our hay baler. Spit out a couple of brown ones here, a couple of straw bales. We're going to accept that job too. We're going to do that real quick.
Yeah, so I can do the other one.
And since they don't really glitch through the walls too bad, we'll just
Alright, I can just go right to them.
I guess we could probably leave those straw in there. We'll just pick them out later. It's not a big deal if they're in there, so we can let this bale just sit here. Let's get it on the forks right, though.
I'm pushing these straw bales for you.
Yeah. So this is if the way that I would recommend it. And if any of you have saw my video that I gave my map away the download, you can download the same map. You're going to have a big open area here, and there is a room just like I did to drop 1 or 2 of these sheds. And or you can leave this all wide open, put your straw and your hay over in that shed, and just use this for greenhouses and that sort of thing. Which we went ahead and put... we didn't put any yet, but those are coming very soon. I've got the open gravel area there. Something else that we did before we head out on our little mission here. Let's get this over here. Later on, we'll try to grab the water wagon. I finally went ahead to make it easier, and I put a modded water pipe. So now all you have to do is drive the water trailer right over about here, and it will fill the trailer while the trailer is filling this. So you just park the trailer, and it's kind of like using the power takeoff from the tractor to run a pump or something, and you fill your water, which when you have 100 head of cattle, or in my case, we got 400 sheep. Find our good old John Deere A that we got.
Oh, this.
I have parked this over here so that all I've got to do is hit, whoops. We hit R and we'll see our money go down, but not so much the water. It's filling the water still. Once it gets that water full, it'll fill the water, and then you'll see the money going down. Oh, apparently it's not. Right now it's not working. I don't know if it's because we're in multiplayer. It's kind of weird. I might have to move it. I noticed the other day that's something else. Kind of gotta. Sometimes you gotta move it outside the zone. It does work flawlessly though, and makes it very simple. See right there? Oh, it's still going up. Usually, all you'll see is the money going down, which means your trailer is full, and it just fills the water in the trough. It's so bizarre. Either way, it works just fine. We filled up the water, and we really didn't have to do anything except hit R. But you should only have to hit it one time. It might be because we're in multiplayer. I thought this mod was multiplayer good, but it is doing what we needed to do. Like I said, it just requires us to hit the R button a few times, which is no big deal. Normally, it doesn't do that. So that's something else that we did. I did not do it for the chickens because the chickens don't hardly use any water, and I don't know, I just hadn't put one in there yet. But this map is available to download. Check out my video about the map, and so you can go ahead and get it yourself and tinker around with some things. So before we forget, Aiden, why don't you come over here and jump on the forklift?
Alright, well.
I went ahead and I upgraded our trailer. This thing works like a dream, which disappointed a few of my Twitch viewers because they really liked me losing my mind, pulling my hair out, losing all my pallets. But this thing works like a dream. Like I said, it now you can pin the pallet between the forks, the floor, and the front of this trailer, and you can flip it. I've tipped it over. I've tipped the truck. I've rolled the truck in a barrel roll. You know how the physics are. in here, and we have had no pallets come off at all. So Aiden, don't turn those wheels because it might make the whole thing go crazy. It's locked down. So we're locked right now, and this truck now we can haul our pallets at 62 miles an hour, which is fantabulous. Let's go over here and pick up our load. We can shut this off, get it off our screen for the time being. And there's our beautiful pallet.
I can pick it up.
And I am going to have this this pickup here. I've had hundreds of people ask me over the last year. Well, I've had it for about 9 months, but ask me for this truck. I guess it's not on the mod site anymore. I am going to put this on, or I already have put it on my Google Drive, and I will make a video giving away this link here for download if you want to get a hold of the GunninGamerz edition. I believe the files are in there. You can also change the skin to something else if you like, but I'm not doing that for you, so you'll get the truck just as it looks right here. Of course, it won't have the mud on it right away. I like the mud. I think it makes it look nicer. We're going to drop our ramp. Maybe?
Up and so I can get the pilot.
Why am I not? Oh, there. Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright, now I'm gonna get
Hold on. Don't do anything. I gotta remember, so once we get to loading, I gotta do this in a hurry. Okay. Watch out. Jump out of there. Watch out. Why don't you jump out? Alright. I know you're a good driver. But, don't go near that pallet. I don't need that thing to fly off the, Oh, no. Once that pallet's off the pad, the clock is gonna start ticking. Oh no. And we'll get this. Okay, watch out. Do not go on the trailer, bud. Everything will go crazy on us.
Uh-oh, no. Uh-oh.
So we just drive up like that. We're kind of barely on. That's good enough. Don't go in the machine yet. Hold on. Let me get everything locked down. Alright, we are locked. You can go ahead and jump in it. Alright, and now we can turn our HUD back on. And I think this one is going to go to the port because we're getting paid good money on it. I have no idea why the thing is all cattywampus on the trailer, but whoa! See, we tipped it over, not on purpose, but everything stays on there. I went down the wrong road here. Oh, you still gotta deal with this extreme tipping.
Yeah. I is still on.
Yep. You watch that pallet for me. We're gonna drive like crazy. Whoa, we hit a bump.
Oh, see?
I guess I'm taking the long route today. That's okay, we'll still get paid about the same. Right across our cornfield. This is the corn that we got to get in here and chop, as Aiden mentioned. Oh, this is probably not. Well, this way's okay. Actually, this is probably faster, come to think of it. Now we get on the nice paved road. Uh-oh, no, this one is not going to the port. Oh yeah, it is. This map has gotten goofy on me here. Where is this one going? Oh, no, it's going to the campground.
Campground?
This camper is paying a whole lot of money for us to haul this. Oh, it's so hard to tell with that map moving all over on us. And then what we do is, all we gotta do is drive through, and we got paid lots of money. Almost 12 G's. So that is how we are now hauling pallets for the Hagenstead shipping company, and able to bring in a little bit extra income, which we've been using quite a bit around here lately. We'll just let our truck sit up here. I gotta see how much gas. It needs more gas too. Fill her up.
Sure.
Costs an arm and a leg to put gas in this thing. Alright. We'll just let that sit right there. Another one of our new purchases. I think this was in the last Chore log. If not, it's the little Puma. And I've been using it to haul the sprayer around. I've been doing all my spraying with it, and it works wonderful for that. So, had to have it on the farm. What else we got going on here? We already hauled our wool pallets, so I don't have any of those at the moment. We've got our whole convoy of grass cutting, and that's what we've been doing. Oh, and that's the other thing. I did finally buy this field up here. You know, we got these two fields combined for grass, and then the one in the distance, that big, nice square one. So that's where we got all of the grass in the silage pit from, and then we've been baling. So I've been baling and cutting grass. We got a lot of grass in this area now for the cattle and for the sheep, which has been quite nice because we need everything we can get, right? Right, bud?
But where are you?
I'm over at the sheep yard. I'm going to go back to the cow yard here in a minute. So this is our convoy. I think I've added this tractor that I've pulled the... this is the same as the front loader version over at the cow yard. I've been pulling the tedder with that. And we got those hiding out over there. Can't think of anything else new since the last Chore log that we've added. I've been using the 300 now for taking care of the chickens. We added this trailer here to go ahead, and I've got wheat, and that's what we use for feeding chickens, and I think they're pretty fed right now. And then I've got the water. And to be honest with you, the Unimog works best because it can haul the wheat without a trailer, and you know, it can pull the water trailer. So it works best for taking care of the chickens, but I had to find a job for the old 300 here. Could not just not use it, so we made a job for it. And this guy here, we can go ahead and put him away. So we're gonna go ahead and I guess head into the house for the night, and we'll be out in the morning when the silage is done so that we can start getting some cattle fed. Well, we're at 99% fermenting, and our PDA started working here and shows we're at 54% productivity right now with the straw and the water, which is what it should have said before. So once we get the silage, some feeding trough mixed rations put in there, we will have 110%. Then we'll really start getting some milk. So we're just going to wait. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, awfully early to start with those chores. So we're probably going to go back in the house, and what are you gonna have, another cup of coffee, bud? You gonna drink another cup of coffee, and then we'll come out at probably 6 maybe? Yeah, you gonna drink some coffee? Yeah, when I asked you what you're drinking in Chore Log 1 last year, what did you say?
Milk.
Yeah, you did. You said, I'm drinking a glass of milk. I don't know where it came from, because we didn't have any cows at the time. But in just a second here, we're going to have our cover come off. Aiden's going to be standing in a pile of fermented silage. We'll speed our clock up just a tad bit. Oh, where is it? There it is. So now we have a nice pile of fresh cut silage. So we're going to go ahead and let it get a little bit more light, and then we're going to start filling this stuff up here and get some feeding going on. Get those cows' tummies full. They got 4 stomachs, don't they? That's a lot of stomachs to feed. That's 400 stomachs we got to feed. We got 100 cattle, so 400 stomachs that want to eat. Well, Aiden and I, we kind of went back in the house and fell asleep again. Now it's 9 o'clock in the morning, so we're going to go ahead and get some work done. There's the milk truck. And we had, oh, I didn't see, well, anyway, we had some milk in there. We're going to have a lot of milk in there after today. Go ahead and jump on my favorite farm all there and just sit there. And I'm going to go over here and get our other tractor. Uh-oh, we're in the way of the milk truck. Our milk will end up going sour. Here, I turned my light on for you, Aiden.
There.
Alright, so how I think this one is it should be two hay bale, 1 straw bale, and it should take 2 of these 2,000, whatever you want to call it. It holds 2,000. So it should take 4,000 of the silage, and then we'll get a nice, pretty even ratio.
I could do that for you. That sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, this has got to be a little bit careful because otherwise you'll dump it all on the ground, and then if you do that you'll end up getting your ratio off. So we're going to look at Aiden's screen here, and Aiden's watching me. Just leave your camera view just like that, bud.
I could do that.
So now we're filling up, and it looks like we're 100% on the silage. Let's tip some more. Now we're dumping fast. Alright, so we've got to get one more in there. You got to be a little bit careful, like I said, but I'm going to eventually buy the automatic one, so you just dump your hay and your straw. But the bin on this is much bigger, so I think you actually, you know, get more mixed silage with this one, like I said, and it's $100,000 less. And I don't really mind having to put 2 scoops in like this. Okay, so now it says it's a straight 100. We'll just let this guy sit right here. Pretty soon we're going to be shoveling manure and hauling it to all our greenhouses. I can't wait to get those. Okay, bud. Now, do you want to go get on the forklift over there?
Yes.
No, not that. The forklift. Whoa! Look out! Go get on the forklift.
I don't know where it is.
It's right here. You can dump a bale in there for me.
Right, there's straw bale.
Yep. Put 2 hay bale in there.
There is 2 straw bale.
Yeah, go ahead and put that up there. And hopefully, let's see. There you go. There you go. Stop right there and just drop it down. There you go. Good job, bud. All right, let's go get one more. One more hay bale. Should take 2 hay bale. Whoop, no. Go into the green. Go into the shed. Get another green one. Lower it down. There you go. Need help? He's trying to get the forks level there. Let me reach over and... Okay, now go stab a green one.
Just stab it right in your face.
Yeah, sometimes I like to stab those hay bales if they had a face. I don't think you got one on there yet.
No.
There you go. Now you got one. Pick that one up.
I got 2.
Yep. Whoop. Hold on. The only problem is we need 2, but we don't need 3. We don't want 3 in there. That's gonna That's gonna monkey up our whole program we got going on here. Why don't you back up and try a different bale? We need one individual bale. It'd have been fine to have both of those a minute ago, but now, well, get this one right here. Get that one. Level your. Oh, hold on, back up, back up. Okay, stop. Let me help you with this. Okay, now go forward, nice and easy, not too hard. Keep going. There you go. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, now you want to raise it up. There you go. Now back up. Back outside and dump it in. Put it in the bin. You want to get it between those markers. Each one has a marker, and so we almost looks like we got too much hay. Watch out! Get that out of there. Pick that up. Okay, back up. Now go over here, and yeah, you got it. Go over here and grab that one lonely bale that's sitting right out there in front. Let's put your forks down. Hold on. Put your forks down, huh? Try that. There you go. Go up and stab that one lonely straw bale. Okay, now raise it up.
Right.
Oh boy. Okay, now back her up and let's dump it in.
Right. Oh.
And raise it up a little bit higher so we don't tip the trailer and drive up. What a pro. What a farmer you are. Okay. Now, isn't that weird? Oh, we gotta definitely go do the mowing.
Oh,
so, I guess we need a little bit more silage. Just a little bit.
Right, I took your side.
Go put that back over there. Yeah, go put that back over there, bud. Just put it in one of the sheds.
I could do the silage.
I'll let you dump the silage out that we don't use. Get back on the farm for a minute so we can see.
Right.
And again, that silage was all cut grass from those grass fields over by the sheep area. Okay, let's just look and see what we got going on here. I should have taken just 2. But I might be wrong on that, so we're going to add a little bit more silage, a nice tip. Hopefully it should take a little bit more. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, it's full. Aiden, why don't you jump on this?
Right.
Now drive over to that pile of silage and dump it. Dump the rest of what's in there. I think this thing would be better with just one round bale. No. Go to the silage. Go to the silage pit.
Oh.
Over there. Yep. There you go. Whoa! Drive up to it. Drive up into it. Drive up in it. Raise your bucket up. Raise your bucket up. You're not picking up more. We want to dump what's there. Now tip your shovel. Tip your shovel. Tip the bucket. And it should go back up. There it goes. So whatever silage you don't need, you don't have to waste it like in Farm Simulator 2011 when you had too much. You used to have to dump it and waste it. And okay, just leave it there and jump out now.
Right.
Now we're gonna go over and feed some cattle. So it looks like we could have used a little bit more silage, but it doesn't matter. We're all green, every one of them. We'll pop our box back up here and look at our mixed ration. Should go up.
Hey, cows.
Now we're gonna start making some milk. Happy cows. Happy cows.
Yeah.
Look at it, just turning and filling. It's gonna take this whole bucket. Probably a couple of them, I imagine. But the good thing is at least we got something in there right now.
Do you know what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I'm making it nice and soft.
You put some more bales in there?
Yeah, I can.
Let's go mow that. Let's go do that mowing here. Oh, and I bought a little field over here. The one that's in the distance. It's it was number 30 something. 38 we bought it, and we got to get over there and plant grass, which I forgot to do, but we got to plant the grass, and I'm gonna use this equipment I have here. I purchased a windrower and a wagon for picking up the grass, and we're just gonna start making some extra money on our grass over here. So that way we can make some money, and then I'll take this same equipment over and just cut grass for more money. Kind of help pay the bills around the farm. That's what we gotta do. Right, bud? Gotta pay for those cows and all the bills. Alright.
I got a prize. I'm trying to get this bale, but...
He thinks he got a prize for the bales. That was for me doing the mission. But, where are we? So I bought a little two-place windrower here. Hold on, Aiden. Don't touch anything. I bought a little two-place windrower for the little campground, and then, like I said, I got the one that's just like it, but it's the 4, twice the size for the golf course, since there's more grass to pick up. And over here, I got this little tiny loading wagon, which will be more than enough. It's a mod that we can go ahead and dump into the pile and just start, making some extra money on some of the grass that we cut here, instead of just leaving it lie on the ground. There we go. So, and then I bought the smaller loading wagon that was in the regular game over on this side. Yep, I'll be right there. So that one is over here, and then, like I said, there's the windrower. So I'll go ahead and pick this grass up, and then I can cut there, and then... Hold on one second, bud. A little impatient, aren't you? And then one of the mods that I did to this map was I removed one of the fence links. I think it used to just be this little spot here, so that you can actually get all the equipment in and mow this whole area too. So I'll turn this into grass so we can come in and mow this, and this field will be able to mow that just for extra grass. Either, I mean, the cow yard is just right up over the hill over here, or we can drop it in the grass pile on the other side and make some extra money. So let's jump back to our goodness over here. Are you gonna drop some bales?
I need you to stack one.
Oh, okay.
I am a boy, so I can't know how to stack one.
Actually, I should pull up like that. It'll be a lot easier for you to make them in there. So you're only a boy, and that's why it's hard for you, huh?
Yes.
I am absolutely loving this tractor. It just I wish we had a bunch more like it. And we gotta buy the 1586. We're gonna have to buy that because I'm gonna use that over at the golf course to pull around some stuff. You want me just to drop it in there?
No, I want to do it.
Alright, go ahead and jump in. Oh man, we got a weird bale over here.
Yeah, I tried to get that by myself, but...
Oh, well. We'll get her next time. That's it, you got it in there. Alright, go to the next barn and grab 2 green ones.
The green ones? Alright.
Yep.
Go to my down.
And we're probably going to have to add some water over here too. I don't remember how full. We got 100 head of cattle, so
I can't.
a lot of mouths to feed. Alright, watch what I do here, bud. Okay? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna teach you right now. So, actually, remember those bales that were stuck together? Well, they're not anymore.
Oops, it's driving to these.
Yep. These two are stuck together and they probably be perfect. Oh, they're not stuck no more. Okay, there was a few stuck. So what you want to do is you want to use your third person view. Get your forks about that high off the ground. Usually you can't stick the bales too well from this angle, but sometimes you can. And just pick them up like that.
Right now, I want to see you drop one in here.
Alright, I'll drop one in there. All we do is go over until lower it till it hits the trigger, and there's one in there. It's mixing it up.
I dropped that now. Now watch how I do it.
Alright.
It's
So-
a bear.
Yeah, we'll put that in just a little bit. Alright, let's just leave it about that far off the ground and go stick that one over there. This thing works so good with that four-wheel steer, and just been so much nicer not having that modded straw barn. Aiden, whoa, don't slam him like that. You'll get that thing stuck. That didn't do anything. Watch out, back up. Get out of there for a minute. Watch what I do. I didn't slam into all those bales, did I? No, because all you're going to do is get everything stuck. All you do is just drive up nice and slow. And if it starts pushing it, you know, lower it or raise it, depending. And that's it.
Right now, get out of there. I want to drop it. Watch what I do. I turn my light on.
Oh, he's got to turn his light on. Whoa, Aiden! Why'd you gotta stop driving so fast. You gotta slow down. That's why you have a steering wheel. Get out.
Oh, I'm getting under the ground.
Yeah, he fell through the ground again. You're going to hell, buddy. Look at him down there. Holy crap. That's because you tipped the whole program over here. And how you gonna get up here?
I don't know.
Yeah, you gonna stay down there? Alright, use your mouse and go into a vehicle. That's all you gotta do. Or tab. Keep tabbing whatever until you get to the forklift. Holy cow, farming with 4-year-olds. Okay. Now drive slow. That's why you have a gas pedal. You're not using a keyboard. You can drive. Don't push the gas all the way down. Go nice and slow. Raise it up. Raise it up. Raise it up. There you go. Nice and slow. Alright, now drop it in there. Bloop. Yeah, there you go. Okay, raise it up. No, raise it up. Don't jump out. Back it up. Raise it up and back it up. And just leave it inside the shed. We always leave our equipment in the shed, right? Why do we do that? So it don't get rained on.
Yeah.
Alright, let Daddy go ahead and get the stuff scooped up here.
I could do it again. That was really fun.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I don't think you're quite ready for this yet. Why don't you jump on the tractor for me?
Tractor.
Yeah, jump on the old farmall there. That thing is a beast. Let's see what our... Oh, get out of there. And we've got to look at what we're doing here. I don't know how many more we'll mix up. We should grind up a little bit more straw too. Dump this one in. That's weird, our numbers aren't going up. Oh, now we're spilling out here. Huh. Alright. Take a little bit more then. It must be like 4,500 is what it needs or something. You want to dump the silage back into the pit?
Yes.
Alright. Can do that when we're... As soon as I dump it in here.
I'm gonna go in the pit and grab one and I'm gonna dump it in there.
Well, we got a nice ratio. Go ahead and dump it in there then. I'll move this out of your way so you can drive forward and just dump it. I am so glad that I modded this area because I was in the regular map the other day just for a second and there you go. I forgot how terrible, like, that mountain used to come right where we'd be in the mountain right now. It was like right up to this pit. Okay, just leave it sit right there. Thank you, bud. It's just really nice to be able to move around over here and have all your equipment.
Alright, Daddy. Oh, now remember, I am gonna go in there and make it nice and soft.
Oh, you're gonna make it nice and soft?
Yes. and
Let's get our doohickey up here to see our statistics. Nice and open up and fill her up.
see how I
See, and they would drive down like that and put all that silage in there.
Yep.
Look at them cows just eating.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it right there. Now we're almost down. There we go. Whew. 3,590, so 3,600 we've got in there. And it'll probably take several more. Let's get some straw put in there. Aiden did this in a live stream the other day, so I know he can handle this.
What?
Turn our HUD off because we don't want that on there right now. We'll drop our handy little wagon there. So maybe next time we'll have the automatic, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll even get rid of this one. Like I said, it just picks the silage up, which, I don't know, it's okay. I don't mind using the bucket. Now we're gonna drive this over. Why don't you jump in the forklift?
Alright, well.
Rolling coal, baby, rolling coal. Oh, don't pick up the green ones. We gotta get the straw bale. We gotta be the straw for this one.
These are not your straw, right?
Yeah, go pick up a straw bale. Remember, nice and easy. Nice and easy. So we had the little 300 over here doing this, but this tractor works so much better and it can handle the feeding wagon, so those are some happy cows. And then of course our production now is up to 110%, as you can see there. And now we're gonna start getting some milk. Again, the 10% is from the water mod. Up, raise it up. Okay, now drive, turn into it. Turn into it. Oh, hold on. We're gonna go down a little bit. Now go into it. Turn in. Okay, drive. There you go. Stop. Raise it up. Okay, go over there and let's put it in the old straw shredder. Gotta get straw put in here for him. Drive it on over here. This is a little bit more tricky. Holy cow. Hold on. Back up. Slow down. Oh, no. Don't leave it there. Oh, no. Alright. Maybe we can get it.
Maybe we can't.
Hold on. It's not grinding yet.
Let's see. Can we get out of here?
Yes. I don't know. It's inside there. I'm not... I know the straw is not full. Oh, Aiden, you gotta be careful. Don't come in here so fast. This thing is really made for round bales, and we're kind of... I don't know, this straw works. But it's really tricky to do. And I'm not sure if there's any modded ones that would be a little bit better.
Uh-oh.
Okay, get that farmal out of the way.
Hey.
Drive it and just swing it around.
Let's give it right there. There, I move out. It's right there.
Okay. Pull it forward. Oh. I was trying to back up, but then it fell off.
Hey, you big buddies.
Big buddies, huh?
Yep, these are the big cows.
Those are our money makers.
Yep, my maker.
Whoa, gotta be careful we don't tip here. Whoa.
Oh. That's way high. Drop it in there.
Problem is it's best to do this with this sitting where it's gonna shred it, because now we gotta... Everybody was asking to see Aiden load one of these in there in the live stream the other day, and he actually did it very good the first time. Alright. And today not so much. Okay, watch out, don't get in my way. Alright, we need to get this farm all moved. Okay, don't get in that thing. I want to get a bale in here without any more problems. It's best to just let this thing sit right over here, and then Aiden, get on the farm all right now, okay? Jump on it quick. And oh god. As soon as I drop this in there, you're gonna press Q.
Ew.
Not now. It's probably better if I did this in the back of it, but okay, press Q.
Okay.
Well, that's really... Okay, jump off. I don't know. It shouldn't be full. We didn't fill it recently, and I just bought a lot of cows. There it goes. Just a little glitch. I just had to back it up a touch. Oh, Aiden's taking a straw bath. So we're going to probably start doing round bales also, so that I can just roll a round bale onto it and, you know, close the gate and shred that.
I'm gonna take a break from that.
You're gonna sit on the farm all for a minute. Let me go get another bale. Don't move it. Don't move it. It's in a good spot right now.
Actually, I'll just get off of it.
No, I want you to get on the farm all. You're gonna shred the bale. Oh my goodness. Imagine if we had a real farm. Alright. Get ready. I'm gonna have you do Q.
Ew.
Or your paddle button on the steering wheel. We'll back it off, and that was good right there. Is it not working again? Back it up. Back it up just a touch. Just go back just a touch or forward. Now Q. There it goes. Just leave it. Now we got it. Stop. No. Oh, okay. It still goes?
Yeah.
So now we added a little bit more on our straw. We were at 19, now we're at 28. So you could probably sit over here and grind straw for hours on end. But we'll have to do a little bit more of that too. Why don't you put the forklift back into the shed? Just back it up in the shed.
Alright, I'll probably should turn my light on.
Let's check our water here. I know I said in the last one that we were going to try to be doing potatoes by now, but it's taken me a long time and a lot of hours to get these cattle fed, get where we need to get with having enough fields, having enough hay, and having the silage pit full. So that is definitely something that I'm wanting to get to next, but we've got to spend $500,000 on a corn chopper. I've planted a bunch of corn, and we have in our facilities, oh, we've got 100 eggs waiting. We gotta go get our eggs. I've got the corn up to $500,000 almost. Oh, that's not paying that much. I think we're gonna deny that one. We'll let somebody else take it. So we've got our corn up, and we also have a sale, which I'm not looking at. Yeah, there's no great demands, but we've got sugar beet is about to start. Oh, canola starts in 9 hours at the mill. So later on today, we're gonna haul off, and we've got. I kind of figured it out that I'll have 700,000 or somewhere's in there. We have right now 351, so it'll probably be over 1,000. So I'm just guessing there's probably about $400,000 right there in our canola, and then we're gonna end up with we've already got 300 and something right now, 350,000. So we'll have about 700 to 800, which we're gonna go ahead and buy. And you'll probably see this in the next chore log, and you'll certainly be seeing it on Twitch. Harvesters, and you will see the big 1100 here is what I'm going to be buying for the chopping. There is a smaller one, the X1000, which is I believe the one we had in Farm Simulator 2011, 1000. But they've got the big X1100 that was a mod in that game, very popular mod. I had it as well. Remember it had 4-wheel steering. I'm sure this does, but this is the one that I'm after. I'm going to buy the big guy, and then we're going to have to spend another 41. So we got about $500,000 kind of wrapped up in that. And maybe have to get some mowing accessories or whatnot, trailer, things like that. So we're going to be chopping a lot of the corn, and probably, if whatever I can't put in the silage pit, we're going to be bringing to the biogas. That is something else that we have not touched, is our biogas at all. So Aiden, we got to remember to go get eggs. We'll make sure. I don't remember if I filled the trough up or not since I bought the 100 head.
I guess I didn't have to just walk there.
Yeah, this one is a little bit harder to get to.
I'm walking up this hill.
We're not getting either one of the triggers here. Well, this one is full. If we refill the water right there, we should still be in the trigger. Oh, it's just too far away. I had it working the other day. I think I have to be a little farther away from the trough to catch both triggers. What are you doing? You jumping fences?
Yep. Jumping tractors and...
Actually, if I got that in our kitty corner, it probably would work good. It's just weird. I don't know, must be something to do with multiplayer. I guess we haven't really tried doing it multiplayer. It works great in single player, so I don't mind. At least all we gotta do is move it a foot. Fill 6,000, move it a foot, fill this. It's just kind of neat though when all you see is the money go down and the trailer stays full. You just hit the button, you can walk away. I might have to delete the pipe and then spin it a little bit more towards the trough to move the trigger for it out.
Can you please turn your lights on? Daddy. Daddy.
Hold on.
I see them. There's 2 lights.
I wish filling the silage was this easy. Okay, well that's good. Now we got that filled up. And
Okay.
you know what we should do? You know what'd be really cool, bud?
What?
I should have enough money for everything. Once that canola goes on sale, we'll sell our canola. We'll have to haul that to the mill. Watch out, watch out.
What mill?
We should go ahead and buy a greenhouse. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do that. That'd be a fun thing to do.
Oh, but where is it?
Oh, where are they? They're at the factory.
Factory? Who make them?
Oh, placeable mods. Nothing in there. Here's the here's another thing I should buy before I forget. I don't know if we're gonna have time to move it today, but I have the wheels sitting already. We're gonna get the 1586, and the wheels are sitting there, so we'll put the wheels on it. Okay, placeable objects. Ooh, let's get 75,000. We can buy 3. Let's go ahead and put. Now that we finally got some manure, the reason I hadn't put any greenhouses in before is because we just didn't have manure enough to do it. But I'm probably gonna put 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and maybe another 3 there. So, however that can work. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and drop. I think this is probably the best angle to put one in. My concern is I just want to make sure that we have enough room to get in and get the manure with the bucket. Water I'm not as concerned about, but we'll go ahead and drop this one probably right here. And then we're gonna buy. That was a tomato. We got to get a greenhouse for our lettuce. We'll put that. Oh, that ain't gonna be enough room. I was gonna try to see if I could get a couple different rows in here, but I guess we'll just get 6 of them in here. That way we'll give ourselves plenty of space between. I'm hoping that's enough room. And that'll give us 3 here and 3 more there. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and drop in one of the. Well, these are pretty small though. The herb. We'll probably put our herb. Let's see here. The water is there. It's really the manure that I'm most worried about. I wish I would have made this one the same kind of dimension. We'll just have to catch the water on that one the best that we can. I'm thinking maybe put this one back here. And we'll put another one here eventually. Another lettuce and another yeah, that'll be pretty good. I think we'll be able to access everything then. Drop another one here, and then we'll put another lettuce and a tomato, and so we'll have 6 total. The bees now, I decided that they could actually get lined up even back here. And they could also get put up along here. So let's go ahead and get some water put in those. How do they look, bud? Are they good looking?
I want to see if I can go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're greenhouses, aren't they?
You can actually go in them.
Yep. And there's nothing growing right now, is there? It's just dirt. You know why? Because they need water and they need fertilizer or cow manure. So, looks like, ooh, it's going to be really tight with the tractor.
Ooh, I'm going to live here forever.
I probably should have, might have to lose a little bit of money and sell one. We'll see what happens, but now that I can only get 4, I'm thinking we probably should spin it around facing the other direction. That's probably the smart thing to do. You know what, before we fill it, Aiden, jump out of there. We're going to lose a little bit of money, unfortunately. We're going to lose 12 or 13,000, I think. That's the way she goes. And let's sell. Yeah, we're going to lose half our money. Let's spin it around because otherwise it's just going to be kind of a pain.
I am going to live in these houses forever.
Try to get them so they look halfway lined up here. That'll be better. I think it'll be worth the amount of money in the end. Alright, so now I'll just be able to go around the outside and hit them both up.
I'm going to live here forever. I would have sold it.
Whoops. I'm too far away.
I am living here.
Oh boy, now we got plants growing, huh?
Ooh, I like these. Get out here, you plants.
And so we got 2,000 in there. Oh man. Now we got lettuce. So those are tomatoes and lettuce. Mama's gonna like that, won't she?
Yeah.
Oh man, that is good stuff right there. Now we're gonna get some money from selling that too. And then we've got water right here later on, so we don't have to go too far to fill our water up. I did stretch the triggers out on these, but apparently not far enough. And yes, everybody likes to constantly remind me that you can get free water out of the creek, but that's more work. I gotta drive over there. But yes, if you're really trying to watch the money pretty hardcore, which I probably should be, I can get water from the creek for free. Which in this map it runs right down the middle very nicely. Oh man. Keep doing that. And then this one is herbs over here. So then we'll have 2 more. We'll put another 75,000. I'll put another garden, a tomato in there, lettuce, another herb, so we'll add 3 more, and then we'll get some bee houses around, probably lined up in the back of those sheds there. So I don't know why I didn't fill that up before, but really all you gotta do is fill this thing twice with 6 of them, or fill it once rather, have it full, unload it, fill it up again. Now we're done with our water. Now if we want a really good yield, we're going to have to go get some manure in there.
Hi.
Oh, you climbing up there? You like those houses? Yep.
Boy, I'm gonna live here forever.
Oh, man.
I'll do all my farm work.
It wouldn't be a bad place to live. You'd have a lot of bugs, but you're not supposed to have too many inside of your greenhouse. Okay, we'll just let this one sit here. Got our work done with that. Now we need to get, it's gonna take 6 shovelfuls of manure. I might have to look into getting a trailer to haul manure so that I can just fill it full and then bring it over there and dump it in. Whoa. Another thing that I might look into is just getting that payloader, because that'll haul 10,000 in one bucket, so. I got a bunch of cow poop here, buddy. You see what we do here?
What?
We dump the cow poop in here.
What?
We dump the cow poop in there, you see?
Oh.
Oh, gotta make sure we get it in there, though. How full is this thing here? I don't know if there's a way of checking. Oh, manure is only half because I think I dumped some under the ground like a moron. Yeah, I did, because I had 2,000 in the bucket and get on the trigger here. 17. Well, I think it's going to take 3,000. I remember from Farming Simulator 2011. So yeah, we'll definitely have to get something a little bit bigger bucket, I think. Or just get a trailer. I'll have to go look for a manure mod.
I would like to do that.
You want to do it?
That sounds like fun.
It's a good job for you. Alright, jump in here. Maybe we'll, you know what, maybe what I could do too is get another tractor just like it. Or just get the payloader, and between this tractor and the payloader, Aiden and I can fill them all. I don't care quite so much about wasting a little bit of manure. I don't use it a lot for... Slow down. I don't use it a lot for the fields because it takes longer to put down, even though it's kind of a free byproduct. But we're going to be getting it from the biogas plant. Oh, you got to... Whoa, wait. There you go. You got to get straight on. No. There you go. No, got to get in. You got to get in. You can't get out, Aiden. Okay, lift it up. How much you got in that bucket? Okay, go over here and dump some in this one. Come on over here and dump it in here. Run along, Skippy. No. Aiden, you gotta learn how to swing wide. Never turn in that sharp. We're gonna go ahead and accept that because I need it. Drive. And then go up here like this. Stop. You always come in nice and wide like that. Now dump it in. Uh-oh. Some of that went on the ground. Go get another one. Go get another one and keep dumping it in. Hopefully we got plenty of manure. I should. Yeah, we've got 88,000 already, and that was only dealing with 10%. That was only 10%, Wow. That's a lot of manure we got. We had, or I'm sorry, we had 54 because we were doing straw bales, but we didn't. We're going to get a lot more now that we're feeding them at 110% productivity. We're going to have more manure. We're going to have manure coming out our ears. So I'm gonna go mow the campsite. Here's our big old 1586. Then we've got our trailer for it here. Whoops. Put those on there and it looks pretty nice. This is just going to be for pulling around the windrower and things like that. There's a lot of other tractors that would have done the job, but honestly this is a pretty powerful tractor. It can handle the size, and it was only 41,000, so holy cow, you got a good one there.
I got it all by myself.
Yep, good job. Go put it in, go dump it in the one of those that are empty there.
The Deutz-Fahr are gonna see me do this. Wow.
Whoa, where are you going? You're over there. He was taking off to where the wool factory is. Alright, I'm just going to let this sit here for right now. This is going to go up to the golf course, but there's our 1586. It's not quite as detailed, but it's I think it's a carryover from FS 2011, if I remember right. But it looks good enough, and it is kind of nice to have a few of the old American ones there to look at. And let's go to the campsite. Got our little 430 here. Does a pretty good job. There we go. Made a couple thousand on that, so kind of made up for the little bit we lost there a minute ago. Might as well drive this thing over in that direction. He's still filling up his manure. Looks like he's up in a tree there.
I don't know where I gotta go.
Put the bucket down. Go over there and fill him up. This one rolls coal too.
What do we do? Where we do this?
Go dump them in. Go dump them in that one over there. Yep, dump it in that bucket. There you got it. It's a good job for him. We'll have to buy that payloader. Get the big old bucket. That holds 10,000, I believe. It's 10,000, you know, versus 2,000. So we'll be able to fill, you know, 3 of them, and then we'll still have a little bit for spillage. A little bit for spillage, which means we can go back and fill it one more time, and we'll be good to go. I'm just gonna leave this tractor here. It's almost where it's got to be. We'll probably drive it over here and park it.
Drive right through there. I did it again.
Nope. Drive it over here, and I'll dump it. I want to dump the last one and make sure we get them filled up so we start getting some money for our produce. Drive it over. Oh, look at that nice lettuce. And then over here we've got tomatoes are growing nice. You just keep the water and the fertilizer on them and you will have some good veggies. And this one needs more manure, which he's bringing another one. We've got a little herb garden. I'd like to have something like this in the backyard. It grows some vegetables and stuff. Bring it on over here. Here, I'll take it.
I'm gonna go live in one of my houses.
You're gonna go live in one of the houses.
Yep. You will see me and make sure you come in here.
Okay.
Ooh, it's hot out there.
Oh, it's nice and cool inside there, huh?
Yes.
Well, let's see. That one is not full. I'm not understanding. I guess the trigger to see is over by the water. Oh, I got my HUD turned off too. That would help. Yeah, it is over by the water. We're 75%. We'll top it off later. We'll get more. We'll get some more in there later. And let's go check this other one here. Let's see what Aiden got in here. We'll save a little bit for our live stream so we can show the folks that are watching us there. Well, you can't get a trigger anywhere. You gotta go stand next to the water, I guess. H2O tank. So this one here is at 66%. So we'll get them topped off in a live stream. Aiden, I think we're probably gonna wrap up today's chores. Next time we're gonna be probably using our corn chopper. I'll probably be chopping corn during a live stream here in the next few days, no later than probably this weekend. We'll do some corn chopping. One thing is I want to tell everybody is that there is some very, very exciting news coming from GunninGamerz. If you've watched my live streams, I've already spilt the beans on there about what's going on for my Farm Simulator fans. I've probably even mentioned it in my other chore logs, but there's some fun stuff that's about to come out, gonna happen, and their video for that should be going up just a few days after this video, so do check back to my channel for that. What you doing in there? You staying nice and cool and dry?
but once you come in here.
I think you just like these stairs, and then I think you like that door, don't you? Yeah, nice little door. This one don't have a door on it, does it? This is an open one. Open concept. I guess lettuce needs it more open. And then wait till we get the bees over there. Yeah, just wait. Oh man, we lost a bunch of money that we once had, about 100 and some thousand. But we'll get that back. I just need about 260 or so thousand, I don't know. I need a bunch more for, yeah, I think about 260,000 more, which we'll easily get from our canola, and we'll be able to buy our corn chopping equipment. And then after that, it is definitely moving on to the potatoes. And then the very last thing that we haven't done is the sugar beets. We are going to be covering the sugar beets. But anyway, let's wrap up our chores for the day. Do check back in a couple days for the exciting news. We've got some really awesome stuff coming on GunninGamerz. Not going to talk about it today. Aiden, you have any final thoughts? Anything you got left?
Yes.
What?
I'm going to get a sports game. I mean, it's cool as me. I play it. Ace and Ace.
I think he's talking about the sports game on the PlayStation there. He's been playing with the PlayStation Move. Which he has not been much of a console kid, but we finally found, we've had that for a while, and he's finally started playing a little bit. So that's what Aiden's been up to, and he thinks he's recording for GunninGamerz when he plays. So it's kind of funny to watch. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys coming by, watching my videos, and we'll try to roll out some more farming just as soon as we can. I hope it's not another month. But it may be just a few weeks before we have another chore log. I will be uploading some farming from the Twitch. There's always farming on our Twitch. If you head on over there, you can check it out. Don't forget to follow on Twitch. Rate and subscribe on YouTube. We appreciate all of you. And until next time, take care.